What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaron.
And I'm Katie.
And today for Thrifty Thursday, Katie, we're making one of your favorite characters. And that is?
Groot.
Not just any Groot, though.
Baby Groot.
We're making a DIY.
DIY.
Do your itself. Anyway, a DIY Baby Groot, or potted Groot, or Groot.
Combination of both.
Yeah. So, the items we'll need are a cup, which we went with these Avengers cups. You'll need a big dowel, some foam, an easel and paint, which we've got the paint here. There's paint. Some decorations to make for eyes, which we're using marbles, big marbles. And Katie, what else do we need?
Hot glue, fuzzy sticks.
We got a ton of fuzzy
Puff
sticks here.
balls if you're gonna use them.
And yeah, so.
And your imagination.
So anyway, Katie, are you ready to get started?
I am.
Let's get started. So first thing we're going to need to do is, well, we've already done it, which is cut our foam to the length we want. Now, I'm thinking of gluing this into the cup, which we'll have to plug in our hot glue guns, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Won't really do anything if we don't.
So, first thing I want to do is go ahead and get that going, and I'm going to go ahead and get some paint in these nice little, I said easel, but pallets.
Yeah, the easel's what you paint on.
Yeah, I know. I totally slipped. Oh yeah, you also need some river rocks too. I don't know why I didn't.
Slipped your brain.
Yeah, I was holding them the whole time. There, that's enough paint. Okay, first step. We're going to take what was left of our little bit, unless you already, you've already kind of put it in there?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I don't want to lose it.
I'm making a quick base for my dowel.
I didn't think about that. I just had a bunch of pieces in there.
And what that'll do is that'll kind of hold him straight up in place rather than him leaning.
I kind of already put his head on.
Yeah, Katie went ahead of the game there. See what I did there?
Oh.
You went ahead of the game. And then I'm going to take the hot glue here on the bottom of this plate that we made. Wow, this is one of the things I hate about low temp hot glue. You burned yourself? I
put the tip straight on my finger.
Ooh. And you want to kind of just glue that dowel into place into your cup. But now remember, we're not painting anything in there just yet.
That's going to be a blister.
Yeah, I ironed mine, remember? Alright, so.
That's nothing compared to me hitting the iron though.
Yeah, that sucks. That just flat out sucks. But anyway, once we get this stuff glued on, we'll show you the next step. Because the camera's died.
Where did this go? Oh, bitch.
What happened?
My glue stick got in the paint.
And then 3, 2, 1. So the next step here, now that we've got everything glued on, is we've also made a couple of indentions for eyes and a mouth. The glue will hold it in place to a degree, but we want to add something that's going to keep it sturdy. So a little bit of like river rocks.
You have a very interesting method.
Just shake it in.
Yes, you do it the noisy way.
Oh yeah, noise is better. And you want to just get enough in there so it kind of makes a nice little base. And we're going to put some bigger ones here at the top, just kind of give it that extra oomph. You know, that Gunter oomph. In fact, I'm going to go grab those.
I won't be needing any of those.
You don't want to use any of them?
Do we have any of that sheetrock left?
The what?
The, not sheetrock, moss sheet.
The sheet moss?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, now we've got our rocks in place. I'm going with a more rocky design.
Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, you know, Gotta make it gonna nice, you know. And Katie's gonna go with a little bit of plant life around him to kind of make him a little more comfortable. Mine, he's gonna be an angry Groot, and you can't see my face because of my pre-Groot. So now that he's sitting in there, our next step will be to paint all of this. And then we'll add like a little bit of weight to him to kind of make him a little bit thicker than what he is, because
we don't want a starving Groot.
Yeah, you don't want a thin, dwindly Groot. So the colors we're using for him, because we don't, brown is such a hard color to really get right with the Groot that we see. So I'm going with a little bit of gray, and then my final thing will be I'll add a couple of marbles in for eyes and paint those. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those rolled out into the black. And hopefully that paint sticks to it. Are you gonna do the same, Katie?
I don't know if I want to do it that way.
I can paint them for you if you need me to. There, and that's your 2 eyeball spots. So the reason I'm doing that is because that gives it more of a, the marble is really a good round shape, and the black paint gives it sort of a nice effect of looking more
of an eyeball,
cartoonish and comical. And not comical as in funny haha, but comical as in like comic book.
Yeah. That's another reason why I don't want to do it that way.
Yeah, I've just dyed my fingernails black. That'll look good at work.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops, dookie doops.
Good thing it's nothing but computer work. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead, while Katie's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start painting my Groot. Okay, so we've got our Groots done. Katie, you want to show off how your face looks? So these are painted, and we've already got the marbles in place. Well, I've got marbles, you got marbles in place too, so yeah. So next thing we want to do is we want to build the body, and what we're going to do is we're just going to use simple pipe cleaners to build it. Yeah, your Groot's face is actually pretty accurate. So what I'm doing is I'm actually measuring out these pipe cleaners and just kind of cutting them as is, and then I'll just add them in different locations and just kind of give it a look, like a more natural plant look, like they're just growing wildly. Alright, I need to cut that one just a little bit. And the reason I'm using green is fresh growth.
Yep.
Again, these are not like traditional movie style Groots.
I'm starting on his body, so.
Yeah. We just wanted to go with something that kind of was like personal, to, you know, like a personalized Groot. So I'm using green because green kind of represents, like I said, fresh growth, and you know, he's still a baby, so he's kind of growing as he goes. So, are you using hot glue on your pipe cleaner or no?
No.
You just gonna let it lay as it goes?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna continue making the hair, and then I'll make our body. But what we'll do is we're gonna work on that behind the scenes, and when we come back, you'll get to see the final product. Alright, so here's our finished products. These weren't hard to make. They were a little bit tedious. But Katie, show yours off first, because yours has got better detail.
There we go. Little flowers.
Alright, and I went with just a more traditional look here. You can see kind of the green there, but I'm going to get a close-up of his face for you. So, I went with like this whole green growth hair kind of deal going on. And yeah, so altogether this wasn't an expensive project. Like the foam was probably the cheapest thing, the cup was probably the most expensive. The river rocks were, but you know, if you really think about it, you can go get those anywhere. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this one. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but haven't really had the idea of how to do it, and now we came up with the idea. So there's our Groot, our potted Groots. So Katie, what'd you think of this project?
I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, this is your favorite Marvel character after all.
Yep.
Just Baby Groot, right? Or all Groot?
Baby Groot.
Baby Groot. So anyway, Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of these or what you'd like to see us do next. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. So, did you like today's video? If so, click right here around Peter to subscribe.
If you want to see our last episode, click here.
Yeah. If you want to see something else, you can always click on me. Oh, that tickles. Stop. Stop. Seriously, just stop. Stop it.